Howdy, howdy ho, everybody, and welcome back to my Loreplay series. This is Greeny McGee, and today will be the final episode of my Loreplay series. Hopefully, we're going to find some answers. First, we're going to put on, kind of been digging this crow feather stuff. We're going to put that back on, go back to the nightmare real quick, and we got just a couple things we're going to take care of today before we do the final battle. Alright. As we can see, the workshop is on fire now. I don't know exactly what the significance of the fire is. But the night of the hunt is coming to an end. Let's see what we want to do here. Is beast what we want? I'm going to be honest. I'm actually going to go with that instead because I've never actually done the final, the very last battle. Just want to make sure I don't have any blood gems that are good for what we're doing. But yeah, there's one battle at the very, very end. Oh, hey. Hey there. That's cool. There's actually two battles coming up, and one of them I've never ever done. I like to, I don't know, I haven't completely figured out PvP yet and how it all works, and apparently you can use the chalice dungeons to do PvP. Hopefully we'll figure that out in the Chalice Dungeon series.
Good hunter.
Oh.
Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
She's telling us to go speak to Gammon.
Very well. Let
But yeah, haven't quite figured out how PvP and Chalice Dungeons and all that works, so I keep all my characters at the end of the game. I don't move them on just yet most of the time so that I can do PvP in some of the later areas of the game, like the Nightmare Frontier and Nightmare Immensis. Basically the nightmares, I guess. What do we want to spend? I guess it doesn't matter. I can just hang on to it. I don't think... Well, actually, no. We've got goodies that we could buy. Goodies. Be cool to get the Tomb Prospector out of the way already, but... Cane Her stuff is pretty cool. Buy some of that. And how about the Tomb Prospector hood? We'll call it good there. Maybe buy some blood vials. Alright. Real quick, let's take a trip to Cathedral Ward. Oh, there's just a few things we still need to do here.
Ah, you've been very, very pale, you are. Forget your troubles.
Alright, she will actually go one more time to go make us some sedatives. I failed to show this on camera, but I'll just tell you guys because I don't want to come back here again. She will die. She'll just go out there and die. And that's the end of Granny. That's what happens to her. These two folks...
Your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from... I learned it all.
And that's all the dialogue we're going to get from him. If you kill him, you get pungent blood cocktails. And that's all we get from her as well. When Granny dies, Archibald over here gets upset about it. Blames it on himself.
Yarnum's done for. There ain't no more Yarn.
And actually, he is supposed to get upset about Ariana as well, but he didn't. So, Ariana's moved. There's blood spatters on the ground, indicating where she's moved to. She's having problems. She's having issues. It's alright, though. We can find her. We gained a wee bit of insight. Notice that thing looks pretty much just like those creatures that we found in the Upper Cathedral Ward.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
I mean, who wouldn't lose their mind if they had that thing? Oh, I accidentally hit her too, but it doesn't matter. If you hit that thing, she dies. Get Ariana's shoes. Taking a at those real quick. I don't remember if there's anything significant on those or not. Shoes worn by the woman of the night in the Cathedral Ward. Innocent and cute in contrast with its owner. Let's read our other umbilical cord. We actually now have enough umbilical cords, but we're going to get one more. Every great one, nope. Yearns for a surrogate, and Udin, the formless great one, is no different. To think it was corrupted blood that began this eldritch liaison, used to gain insight, and so they say eyes on the inside. So, to think it was corrupted blood that began this eldritch liaison. So Udin is the one who's been, he's the one who descended and blessed wombs with child. Interesting stuff. And also the one who, Murgo's wet nurse, was formless, much like Udin. I don't know. Could be Udin, could be a servant of Udin. You know, the shadows of Yarnum, the guys in the Nightmare of Mensis wielding katanas, they also appear to be formless. There's a lot of enemies that appear to be formless, so I don't know. We can't necessarily say that that is Udin, but man, I hate doing this, but oh, I feel like such a jerk. We pick up a formless Udin rune, which I think we already had. Yeah, we already had one. So we didn't necessarily need to do that. I guess I could have just told you that, but I wasn't sure which rune it was. And Udin Writhe. Writhe sees a subtle mucus in the warmth of blood and acknowledges visceral attacks as one of the darker hunter techniques. Visceral attacks restore quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, and the essence of the formless great one, Udin. Both Udin and his inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. So, yeah, I think that's an indication of the servants. She's really scared of us now. She won't even talk to us. Does that grant any new dialogue from this guy? I don't think it does. No. Anyway, I think that's more of an indication that, maybe Murgo's wet nurse is a servant. The shadows of Yarnum are servants. I think Udin has servants that are also formless. So I'm still thinking about that item description. To I think it was corrupted blood that began this eldritch liaison. This ghostly cooperation, essentially. I don't know. That's interesting. Because we know that Ariana had forbidden blood. And it's talking about, what did it say? Corrupted blood? I don't know. Whoops. Take it easy now, buddy. We're just here to see an old friend. I don't know. Like I said, I'm working on more concrete thoughts for you guys, but not a lot has changed since the last episode. My thoughts on things. Still pretty unclear about some stuff. I don't know. I don't know. But here we've come to see the Yosefka imposter. She's no longer making threats at us. We can come into her clinic. Come see her.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this?
No, my guy.
It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
She's crazy. Also, I thought a lot about the snake people and how eyes on the inside of the head. What if the snake people came about from... What if those eyes and those snakes are a manifestation of those eyes? Or not a manifestation, but just like those eyes bursting out as snakes. Each one. I don't know. She's talking about something writhing inside her head. We know that eyes can be evil too. I don't know. These are just thoughts. And last but not least, Provost Willem sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a great one by lining his brain with eyes, the only choice he knew if man were to ever match their greatness. Great relic also. Is that the right one? Yeah, I guess it is. Provost Willem sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a great one by lining his brain with eyes, the only choice he knew if man were to ever match their greatness. So I suppose we're to believe that that's maybe what Yosefka was doing, the exact same thing that Willem was doing, I suppose. I suppose. Better new. Alright. Meet you guys back at the Hunter stream. Alright. So we're back. The Hunter's Dream. We're going to consume all of our umbilical cord thirds of umbilical cords so that we can get the, I don't know, the truest ending. If you don't have these, you don't have enough insight. You haven't learned enough to actually see. Well, we'll see. So that's... Oh, notice this gate is open now. This gate was never open before. We got our fire paper out and ready to go. This is an interesting area. It's a big tree. Much like Dark Souls had great trees. There's a bunch of tree trunk looking pillory things out there. And there's even stuff flying around out there. Never noticed that. Out here in Valhalla. We got Garamond at the foot of the tree.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
So what Garamond is saying there is actually true. He wants to do us a favor. That's why I say Garamond's a good dude. He doesn't realize that we actually have what we need to end this nightmare. He's in a nightmare, just like the folks of the School of Mensis were trapped in a nightmare. So is Garamond, and we're actually going to try to free him now. We're going to return the favor and free him.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Garamond joins the hunt.
Absolutely. Absolutely he does. Oh, snap. Okay. There we go. When he's in this mode, you kind of just want to try to parry him as much as you can. Whew. Not like that. That's bad. Just spamming it now. Oh, okay. I haven't done this battle a whole lot, so forgive me if I suck at this. Oh. There we go. Come on. There. Fire paper ran out. It's alright, I think he'll be switching modes now anyway, probably. So yeah, we don't want to try to parry anymore at this point. We actually just want to attack him. And he can parry us in this dangerous business walking out your front door. Oh, get back. Oh wait, that's not quite the dangerous one yet. This one is, though. I don't think you can do the backstab, visceral attack stuff, so it's best to just get away. There we go. He's got some dangerous moves now that he's kind of buffed a little bit. Oh, come on. Awesome. Almost there. It's actually one of the dangerous moves I was talking about. Ooh, bad stuff, bad stuff. He's actually trying to heal right there. Don't want to get too far away because he'll do this, which is really bad. Oh man. All right, let's actually buy some more fire paper. Actually, do we have? I don't know how Bolt. Maybe Bolt does better anyway. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I was honestly a little nervous about this because I haven't done these fights a whole heck of a lot. The last battle I absolutely have never done, so that'll be fun. Wasn't even really necessary, but oh well. Looks like it did a little bit more damage, actually. Whew. I think he's got just a regular blunderbuss, maybe is what it looked like. Not totally sure. We're actually just going to keep doing damage to him on that one. Whew. Quite a bit of damage to us there. Oh, snap. No, don't do it, Gearman. Alright, cool. Oh, no. That's not what we wanted at all. What? What was that trash? No. Stupid. Just making stupid moves here. No. No. Don't do it again, Gearman. No. Come on. Actually thought I was dead. Okay. I'll probably just Bold Hunter's Mark. There's no way I'm gonna make it through this last one. Ulu. Alright, and that is Cthulhu. Or Pale Blood. Alright, cool. Our fight with old moon presence. It's not going well. Not going well at all. Wonder if we can parry this guy. Probably not. We're doing great amounts of damage to it, though. That's good. Whoa! 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 What's going on here? Oh. Okay. I'm going to talk a little bit through this cutscene, actually, or not cutscene, but this thing, loading screen, because, okay, we defeated Gehrman. The moon presence came down and tried to trap us just like it trapped Gehrman. There's actually a couple different endings. One where if you defeat Gehrman without first consuming the umbilical cords, then the doll actually will push you in a wheelchair just like Gehrman. And it's interesting that the doll is actually pushing you in a wheelchair, almost like I've actually had lots of thoughts on the doll and theories and how the doll could be Pale Blood or the Moon Presence. Because of that. And because she kind of resembles a Thumerian almost, and I think Thumerians are what the Great Ones maybe were before they were Great Ones, possibly. We got to get out of the way of that. That's really bad. Really bad stuff. Okay. But yeah, I can see there being... Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, it's raining blood. I can't heal. This is so bad. I didn't know that. This is so bad. I still can't heal. Dang it. I was unaware. Anyway, I could see the doll being the Moon Presence, Pale Blood. I don't know, but and what I mean actually by the doll being the Moon Presence is that the doll is being controlled in the dream by the Moon Presence or Pale Blood. The Moon Presence and Pale Blood, I believe, are one and the same. And the meaning behind Moon Presence, I'm not totally sure. I'm not totally sure what that means. It is the presence of the moon. Is it the essence of the moon? That would make more sense to me, but the Moon Presence, I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that that would affect us from all around. That's bad. Okay, let's see if we can mess it up. Dang it. I don't know what you're supposed to do right there, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Is that the thing that prevents me from healing, possibly? Probably? Yeah, I probably can't heal now. Awesome. Sucks a lot. Yep. Yep, awesome. And that seems to be able to get you from no matter where you are. I may cut out some of the deaths and just show the victory. I don't know, this could take a while. I've never done this before. This could take a good while. Here we go again. Try again. And suck it up really bad. Somebody's actually trying to call me right now, which is super annoying. Awesome! Just like that. That is by far the most annoying move. I'm gonna try to parry this thing some more. That's bound to be the answer. Maybe not. Hey, there we go. Got one of those. Maybe we damaged its head. Possibly. Success! Notice we got the nightmare slain dialogue again, or text.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
Well, that's confusing. So clearly we gained enough insight and we didn't go insane to not only meet Pale Blood, meet the Moon Presence, but also resist its call, resist its hold. The Pale Blood has been calling hunters since the meeting with the initial meeting with Pale Blood. That Lawrence in the Hunter's Workshop used that third of the umbilical cord to call down the Moon Presence. The Moon Presence came down, trapped Gehrman, and Lawrence said, awesome, now we have a dream that can sustain hunters, and started training hunters and sending them out to do his dirty work, basically. And then we also have another meeting with another nightmare with this school of Mensis that resulted in the stillbirth of their brains, because once again they used 1/3 of an umbilical cord. We actually used an entire umbilical cord and another third. So we had enough insight. We did what no one else had really ever done before, and we ascended to greatness in the end. And the doll cares for us in the end. And the doll is still there. It seems like the dream is still there. Maybe that is just where we live now as a great one, is in that dream. I don't know. So confusing. But that's why I think maybe, the doll was made with great care. Perhaps the doll was fashioned by a Thumerian, the Thumerian that became Pale Blood, that became the Moon Presence. And the doll is actually manipulated by the Moon Presence. I don't know. And that's why the doll is so helpful to us, because it's actually, I don't know. It's I don't know. I don't know. But I think it is cool, though, that Gehrman is still helpful. He was willing to set us free because he didn't believe that we could actually end the nightmare and set him free. He didn't know that we actually knew more than he did and that we could set him free. So he's just a good dude. He's a real good dude. And I think he's excited when he gets to join the hunt because he just sits there all the time, always waiting. Always waiting for. There's actually a rare dialogue with Gehrman where he says he's crying out for Lawrence, and Lawrence obviously never shows. I don't know. Good stuff. Anyway, this is the conclusion, the finale of my Bloodborne Loreplay series. I am going to start eventually working on a Chalice Dungeon series. And try my best to get through all of those. Whatever that even means. I don't know anything about the Chalice Dungeons. I've done very little work on the Chalice Dungeons. It's just not super fun to me. But yeah, there is storyline points in the Chalice Dungeons, so I will be doing that. Also, going to be starting a playthrough of The Last of Us soon, a blind playthrough. I've never done a blind playthrough of anything before and done commentary over it, so that will be interesting. Man, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got something from this series. Hope you guys had fun spectating and speculating with me. It was certainly fun for me. I've really enjoyed it. I'll let the credits finish rolling and just let you guys watch if you want to. As always, it's been a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in my next series.